Melbourne Whispers.
Here we go. That's right. Thanks to our mates at Mimosa Homes. If you are sitting on a rumour about something or someone here in Melbourne, give us a ring, 13 24 10. All right.
There's always rumours floating around about this city. We often hear them and then they come true.
Kathy.
So it's people in the know.
In Brighton. Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning, guys. How are we?
What's it
good.
like in Brighton this morning?
Well, I've got a little bit of a rumour that the Melbourne Star is going to be spinning again.
Hang on. What's the wheel?
The wheel. The big
The
wheel out near
The
DFO.
big wheel
I mean,
that
they've got to
cost
just...
Melbourne a fortune.
Yeah, hasn't it?
Hasn't
Cost
it
us-
start and stopped numerous times?
Well, it relaunched and then I think they found a crack in it that day or something.
That'll do it.
And then it came.
I think the company's gone bankrupt.
So someone is buying it.
Yeah, well, I've got a friend who's a firefighter who does many things, things up there, and they've been told that possibly
It's
spin
back.
again.
Well, I mean, that whole area of the Docklands needs a little revamp, doesn't it?
Not Costco. It's pumping.
Is it?
It takes a long time to go round it, doesn't it?
It does. I don't think it's been going around for about 3 years. I once
Has it
did-
been 3 years? It's been sitting there.
Yeah, might need
I wouldn't
some
be getting on. I wouldn't be
WD-40.
getting on that.
It does
first.
take a long
Yeah.
time. I once did Getaway. It was a Melbourne episode of Getaway, and I had to do the big wheel, and I had to go around it. So they filmed me on the inside, going
Yeah.
around it, and then they filmed me getting on and taking off. So I had to go around it again. So that was a second lap, and then we had to do it again at night time. So I
Couldn't
had to
they
do
speed it
it
up?
4 times.
You couldn't speed it up?
It was
Just
5 hours of my life. I'll never get
5
back.
hours.
And in the dark, because one side you kind of just look over the base, you don't see anything.
Question.
Question.
I mean, surely if you had the keys, you'd be taking people in there, like for the last 3 years.
No, I think
for a bit of-
it's actually broken. I think they've shut it down. I think it was like can't operate because it's broken. Did it ever really get off the ground, the big wheel?
Oh, yeah.
Do people come to Melbourne and
Yeah,
go,
for
I'm
a
going to go
while.
visit the big wheel?
I don't think they're coming to Melbourne for
Yeah,
the wheel.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
Got a
called the big
good
wheel, is
view
it?
of the car park, doesn't it?
Yeah, you Costco car park.
All right, let's
Stunning.
go. Let's go to Brad. Morning, Brad.
Hey guys, how you going?
Yeah, we're good. Brad, Melbourne Whispers. What room you got for us?
Now, I've got a friend who works at Cricket Victoria, and there's chat that the Boxing Day test, they're thinking about messing with it and making it a day-night test.
No. No, it's tradition.
Is this for TV ratings?
Well, I'm not sure, mate, but Jason, I would be shattered if it was a day-night test.
I think it makes sense.
But does anyone go to the other days after the first one?
Oh,
I went once.
God.
Yeah, 50,
think I'd rather go on the
60,000
big
day
wheel.
two.
I went once
did
too,
they?
Lauren. Oh, my God. I went once. I was in the back row of the MCG. Like, they look like ants.
Yeah, but it's tradition on Boxing Day, isn't it?
Oh, no.
I went once and it rained the whole time. They did about one run and then everyone came off.
I lasted 10 minutes.
So
Good vibe in the bar, though.
I can back Brad up. I've heard this from a very, very good source at the MCG.
So is it it's TV show ratings related, Clint?
Well, I'd imagine Seven, who are the host broadcaster, would have a pretty big say. Of course, a lot of the tests have gone this way. Like the Adelaide test has gone to a pink ball test
But it's
more recently.
tradition, and the cricket purists would not.
So
be
what
happy.
time would it normally start and what time would they be moving it to?
Well, it'd
It'd
still be
start
the
in the
same
morning. I think the
time.
first session's about 10 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and then a twilight test would start, I'd imagine, sort of like 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
right.
Wow.
So, and you're right, TV ratings would dictate, but this is a tradition. 74, the first one.
But doesn't it
occurred,
rate well
so
for
it'd be-
all 5 days? So wouldn't they want it over
Oh,
5
yeah.
days?
Yeah, yeah,
Mate,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
some nuffies that take their little lunch boxes and sit there and don't move for 5 days. I'm like, I couldn't think of anything worse.
Yeah.
Imagine Richmond, Boxing Day night, after the test.
Yeah,
Oh,
see, that'd be a vibe.
fantastic.
That's cool.
Heaving.
Do it. Break with tradition. Come
So
on.
is a day nighter the same as a one-dayer? No.
I can't win with you. I'm sitting here blowing up about
What?
the draws in footy, and you're like, it's tradition. We can't play an extra 10 minutes, and now you want to
Yeah,
move the
but
Boxing
no.
Day test
I
to a
don't.
day
I said
nighter.
it's tradition. We didn't say it.
I want a day grand final, though.
A nighttime grand final is a no from me.
Don't mess with
Having said
mess
that,
with the AFL.
when I went to the...
I can't keep up.
What is it called? The Blues and the Reds? The State of Origin.
Yep.
Oh,
Blues and the
God.
Reds, the maroon and blues.
When I went to that and it was nighttime at the MCG in Melbourne, it was pretty specky.
So now you want a nighttime grand final?
No, I just
I
didn't.
can't keep up. I'm serious.
No, daytime grand final.
Okay, so hang on. Daytime grand
Everyone
final.
would drink too much before a nighttime grand final. They'd be blotto before.
I
they
want a
bounce.
daytime grand final, but a nighttime Boxing Day test.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want to go to any of them.
Gonna be a good day.
Jason Lauren.
Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials.